years old in an empty house. You left me for drugs, sex, strangers on the couch. Nobody talks about parents who abandon their own kid and still pretend they're innocent. I was 8 when you vanished, left me cold in the kitchen. You chase highs, cheap bodies, every fucked up addiction. You pick strangers over me, pick needles over care, pick sex over safety like I wasn't even there. Thirds in it harder, fifth screams all your rage. You turn childhood into trauma, lock me in a cage. You called me ungrateful, said I should worship your name, but you were never repairing, just a storm without shame. You broke my trust like you broke every promise, left bruises on my spirit, made pain feel honest. You taught me fear before you taught me breathe, and now every memory hits like a wound still bleeding. You said, I'm your mother, I'm your father, like titles erase the scars. But you were gone long before you left, chasing eyes, chasing bars. I raised myself in the ruins of your mess. Now I'm burning every lie you used to suppress. Nobody talks about the violence at home, when the villain is the one who left you alone. You treated me like shit, like I wasn't worth breathing, left scars in my bones that still won't stop bleeding. You abandoned me at 8, came back just to hit, still throw words like punches that split. But I'm done with your darkness, done with your throne. I'm breaking the cycle, I'm taking my soul. You still try to drag me back into your hell, like I owe you something for the years you fell. You play victim, twist truth, rewrite the tale, but I lived it. Your cruelty was always for sale. You chose strangers over me, chose needles over care, chose sex over safety like I wasn't even there. You left me crying in the dark, begging for a sign, but you were too busy chasing anything that wasn't mine. Now you act like you tried, like you fought for my life, but you only showed up when you needed a knife. You taught me pain, but I learned resistance. You taught me silence, but I built persistence. You said family first, but you meant control. You fed off my tears like you nourished your soul. But I'm not 8, I'm not breaking anymore. I'm the storm you made, and I'm kicking down the door. Nobody talks about the violence at home, when the villain is the one who left you alone. You treated me like shit, like I wasn't worth breathing, left scars in my bones that still won't stop bleeding. You abandoned me at 8, came back just to hit, still throw words like punches that split. But I'm done with your darkness, done with your throne. I'm breaking the cycle, I'm taking my soul. 8 years old in the violence you made, 12 years old in the violence you gave. I'm grown now, I'm walking away, shadow face, but a different get a day in the eye。 而且我知道总有一天，因果报应会比你说真相。